As a stream, I believe new versions are usually better than old content. Nah, I don't think so. I mean, okay, in the beginning, yes. Okay, in the beginning, yes. On average, over the span of a month, oh, sorry, of a year, I don't think so. It's like, obviously, a new game is really interesting the first few weeks or months, and then, like, people lose interest fast. And then a game that's more familiar to people will remain more interesting over the average year. I would always say that Classic is a better game to stream than Retail. Obviously, it depends on the streamer, right? If you're a streamer that is known for Retail, then you would want to stream Retail, right? That's one of the main reasons I don't stream Retail all the time. Like, I like Retail as a game a lot, but it's a hard game to stream for an extended period of time without feeling really tired or eventually, like, reaching a point of kind of like burnout, I guess. And not to talk shit, obviously, right? But a lot of Retail streamers that I know, they don't stream that much. I'm gonna be honest. They stream in seasons. Maybe you guys know more than me if you watch Retail streamers. They stream in seasons, right? They go through this like kind of hype where they stream a lot in 2 months and then they're like, oh, vacation time. And they do that because it works really well for Retail streamers. That's kind of the meta. And also the viewers are also like that. They're like, okay, I really want to watch the first couple months of the expansion because I'm really interested in how the keys are. And then at some point, those guys get like the knowledge that they're seeking. Now they're doing the keys and now like, okay. It's like, it gets to that point. And then what do you do for the other 10 months? I'm sure there's people that do that. Maybe PvPers. Maybe people that PvP can do it. But a PvE, Andy? Like, there's no way you're doing keys for a whole year as content every day. Like, it would be kind of hard, I think. The only way you could do it is if you, like, made it where you would play every single class. Be like, okay, let's do some keys today on Shaman. Let's do some keys today on Rogue. Kind of like how I do it with Classic, always doing the same raid, but on different characters. I think you would need to do it like that. But maybe you know what the meta is? What if the meta is to be both? What if the meta is to stream Classic when Retail is like, and then play Retail when it like pops off and like there's a new phase / expansion coming out? I've been trying to do that recently, but it's still like, it's such a big change. Your viewers get really mad. So when you stream mostly Classic, you're gonna get people in your chat that are like super anti-Retail. Just try to enjoy it, bro. That's all I say. Try to enjoy what you're doing. But sometimes what happens in WoW is like you get into commitments as well, and that's like the tricky bit. Like, you join, like, a guild, and then you commit to the guild. And then at some point, maybe you don't enjoy it as much. And then what do? You just quit the guild? Well, you can. And you'll probably be happier. But it's like, sometimes it's like, better to stick through it until the next interesting thing happens. And then you're gonna be happier to be in a guild. But it is a big commitment, though. Especially Retail guilds. Like, Retail guilds are crazy, bro. Like, you commit to, like, a mythic raiding guild. Your ass is theirs for 7 months, bro. It's not that bad in Classic. That's gonna think it's a lot more chill. 802 spell power, guys. And we're still gonna do 0 damage. Because Agrin refuses to give us proper scaling. Make intellect good. How come Warlock's spirit equals spell power and Shadow Priest spirit equals nothing? Alright, let's see. If we do 1000 DPS on this boss, that's really high, by the way. This boss takes, I don't know, 70% less damage. He just takes less damage. The damage reduction.
2.
I got resisted. I got resisted again. Why am I clicking Dispel on people? Nice to get double resist on Mind Blast while being hit capped. Yeah, we're not doing 1k. No way. Not with 2 resists on Mind Blast. I don't think people were supposed to get mind control, apparently. That was a bit bad. Lost to a warrior. Yeah? I'm a Shadow Priest. I don't do any damage. I do the same DPS as my spell power. Please use Homunculi this raid. Why would I use Homunculi? Don't we have rogues? Are they not gonna do their thing? I mean, one of the rogues did die, so maybe that was the guy doing the expose. I mean, some of these bosses you don't even need to expose for their armor to go 0.
3, 2.
Okay, he feared. Did that rogue die again? Oh, I guess he doesn't have fire res. I forgot that's the thing, bro. Like, there's been a while since I've seen people die to having enough fire res gear. And the red paladin is pumping, bro. I think he has Hand of Rag. Yeah, I'm sweating a lot in Heat 3, bro, as you can see. Especially with people dying to conflict. It reminds me of first week, you know? This is an alt-raid. How does he not have a fire? He forgot to juju, I think. That's what he said. He didn't fire juju. That's the issue with fire jujuing. Like, if it falls off or you forget to do it, you just die. Also, apparently, Warlocks forgot to mark off Chaos. Not a good look, chat. We are forgetting debuffs as well. We have enough fires here. After seeing 2 people die to conflict, dude, I'm like playing it safe now. I was gonna play a bit riskier. Nah, I'm gonna fap on this boss.
2, 1.
No one's decursing me, bro. 1 decurse, bro. Oh my god, I almost killed myself, chat. Bathing, bruh! Oh, shit. Huge fade. Yeah, yo. Low key. That was a good fade. Took me a second to react, bro. Like, I was like, I was going on this raid. Like, the comms are sweaty right now. People are pointing fingers and shit. Wait, this guy died to something called Gehenna's Curse. What does that mean? If you decurse someone, you take damage. Oh shit, I didn't know that. That's like a Heat 3 mechanic. You apparently take damage when you decurse. So you get punished for doing your job. Nice, boss. Yeah, well, and you lose your mana? I had no idea. That's how that guy died, bro. He actually was just spam decursing people. Damn, that actually sucks, man, to die to doing that. So I want to let you guys know something. Durov has never finished Heat 3 Molten Core without losing were buffs. Week 1, we lost him on Ragnaros. Week 2, we lost him on Major Domo. Week 3, we lost him on Gar. This is now week 4. And it's looking good. It's looking... It's a cursed character, bro. I don't know what it is. Meanwhile, Duji never lost were buffs. 3 Heat 3s, kept all of them. I kept the same were buffs for 3 raids. Duji's like the other way around. And then we're sadly the cock rogue, you know? We don't pump. I mean, we're pumped, but we could be blasted. You know, like this character, man. But here's the deal, chat. Here's the deal. Have you noticed what I have in my bags today? But that, my friend, is a Flask of Petrification. So I am already prepared to Petrification Flask become a disaster. Yes, I will do it. I've never petried in my life, by the way. That's actually a lie. I petried once, only once ever, in a speedrun of AQ40 on my warrior with rain. You know why I petri? To remove 4 seconds of a debuff that reduces my chance to hit by 75%. Petri was 300 gold back then, by the way. I spent 500 gold to reflask and petri to save, like, it was the most cringe thing I ever did. I never did it again. But to petri to save word buffs, yeah, I would need to drop group and then petri. I wonder if there's gonna be drama about it though. Here we go.
3, 2.
Alright, we're blasting. Everybody's alive, no one's dying. Now he's getting pain suppression, the tank, the rotating externals. Yeah, they look at this breeze barrier and shit. That's how you do it. No wipe this week. Tank died, tank died, tank died! Oh my god. Ah, our tank died, bro. Full word buffs. Well, at least only one guy died. Even called for externals. How? He died through externals, I think. Yeah, he had pain suppression and he died. Those ads in rage, guys, on Heat 3, when the boss hits 70%, they just go ape. They're hitting you for 3k, you know, and you can't banish them on 3. They're supposed to be killed before the boss reaches 70%. This is like a Zerg strat. 12k HP bear tank with full were buffs. Just dies in 2 seconds. He wasn't even tanking the boss, he was just on the ads. He has 9.5k HP right now with 0 were buffs, so yeah, like 12k he had. And the barrier had just run out and he called for PS. Like, I'm pretty sure he had PS on. Alright, time for the most interesting boss, I would say, from a ranged DPS perspective. We're gonna try some new tactic, I think, on Baron Geddon. We're gonna kill him over here and then back here. So they're gonna wait for the boss to leave and then pull all these packs. Never mind, we're not doing a new strategy. Yeah, this is the same one as before. I guess we're doing it next week because I saw a Microsoft Paint art of this strat, but I guess we're not doing it. This seems like the normal strat to me.
5, 4, 3, 2,
which I hate, by the way.
1.
This is not gonna be fun. Oh, maybe we are doing normal. Hold on. Let's see what happens. Where do they move the boss? If they move it towards us, it's the usual. If they move it to here, it's new. But like, look at the dog, chat. I feel like that dog is... Oh no, they're doing a new strat without clearing the dogs. Look at the dog. Chat, the dog is gonna get pulled. No. How did that not pull? So risky, man. Would that be a Petri angle? This is some spice strat, bro. I mean, this is nice for me though, yeah? I never got living bomb. I'm so lucky. People stood on each other with living bomb. Now we gotta nuke the boss in 10 seconds. Okay. I mean, that was a very good get. Ooh, nice. Spell power enchant. Obviously no binding. I don't know bindings like we have seen. Yeah, I assume they just don't exist at this point. I heard stories of 2 dropping on 1 run. They are just stories. That must be a really good parse, right? 2.2k a shadow on Geddon. If that ain't a 99, I'm surprised. Because that was like 0 bombs for us. We had really good uptime. It's hard to get much better than that. Obviously, having more gear or wearing less fire res. God, I hate that mechanic. Like, people wear like way less fire res and they play risky and obviously do more damage. But in my guild, if I got caught doing that, huge drama. Yeah, huge drama, bro. We're told to have at least 200 fire res unbuffed. 79 parse? Nah, it's more than that. That's like the old one. Yeah. There's no way that's a 79. No. But this guild has had terrible RNG with tier sets. Even the same raid we're in right now, 0 tier sets have dropped. Only belt, legs, and helmet, which we already have. Like, I need to get all the other pieces. Yeah, the tier system is pretty bad. It's like, you have to get the correct ones. Like, we have only been getting the exact same 3 pieces we have. That's looking like no 6 set today as well. So far, at least, 0 pieces have dropped. Gonna wear high fire res on this. Okay, somebody grease with living bomb. Because if someone reflects living bomb on themselves, they will do fire damage to everyone and kill you. At least red powders are doing damage. Does he always do the 2 blinks on 3? Maybe it's just how it works. At least I'm not getting counter spell. Oh my god, almost died. I was in range of both of them there. The arcane explosion range is pretty big. Ooh, tier 1 bracers. That's 2 of them. Okay, that's good. We get one of those. That's 2 more pieces. But I need specific pieces, kinda. But at this point, I'll take anything like shoulders, chest, boots, gloves. It's annoying that boss gets like a spell reflect, man, for 5 seconds. I mean, despite this raid going pretty badly, we're going fast. But I think the roads in this raid have all lost. Okay, one guy has lost whereabouts, but this guy has no gear. Only Vigo is pumping, right? Yeah, he doesn't have the best Sun Cape though. Here, it's kind of geared. The rest of his gear is probably better than my rogue.
3, 2, 1.
And now witness the peak classic WoW gameplay. We are one buttoning here. I need to get a no channeling macro so I can like actually spam it instead of like waiting for it to finish and then pressing it again. Dude, there was a Warlock on this boss, guys. He did almost 9k DPS. Like, who thought it would be balanced that Warlocks can cast the AOE Shadow Bolt? It's so broken. Like, that thing can crit like 5k, by the way, on like 5 targets. And then they get a proc that makes their next Shadow Bolt instant. And then it refreshes Corruption on every target, because like you're hitting every target with Shadow Bolt. And then that Corruption can also proc an instant one again. It's just perfect. It's the perfect 5-target Warlock boss. Another ring of spell power. Shoulders, okay. 2 shoulders. Okay, so 5 pieces. Again, not the pieces we want to get. Because like I lose so much fire res, right? But if that gets me the 6 set, you know. But I would rather get the boots, which I've never seen drop. Tier 1 boots. Insane damage breakdown. Too bad I'm using Homunculi. It could be 100% Mindser.
3.
Yeah, my Shadowfish is critting for 1.5k. Big damage, come on! Pump, Durov!
Watch your step.
Something happened to me, bro. USR. Tier chest as well. Okay, so technically, if the loot council gave me every single tier piece that dropped, I get 6-7. Kinda coping, but yeah, technically speaking, it is possible. So our luck kinda changed there after Geddon. Tier pieces are dropping now, every boss. Casting Mind Flay is weird. Yeah, you gotta be close to the boss, right? Mind Flay is like 24-yard range. I'm not looking forward to that, dude. I never played Shadow Priest in TBC, when it was always like that. Try to survive this boss, because it has been killing players.
2, 1.
Reckless mortals.
I should be careful Mind Flaying this fast. Normally I just Shadow Word Pain AoE. But yeah, normally I put AoE Shadow Word Pain and then I start blasting. So I think on this boss I shouldn't use Homunculated. It feels like just spamming Mind Seer on this boss is really good. Versus like AoE Shadow Word Pain mid-fight. Because sometimes you do it when the reflect happens and it's a waste of a global. This guy is so toxic. Like, he gets the AoE on him and doesn't move to us.
Find
Durov
shelter.
top DPS? That hasn't happened since the first week. Dude, all I did is press one button, by the way. It's no skill. Shoulders again. Damn, Eye of Divinity. That's good. Purge Blade? From that boss?
Now to summon the
Bone Reavers? Boots! Okay, guys. Yo, we can get 6 set without shoulders. But 3 shoulders drops, so it's kinda sus. I've never killed Ragnaros with were buffs on Shadow Priest. Last time I had were buffs on this boss was the first week and we wiped. I think we had a 1% wipe with were buffs. Hopefully... I mean, this boss is honestly not that bad. Alright, now we pump. It's gonna be weird having Shadow Death on this boss. I'm not used to having it. Normally I go Mindless here. I'm so close to getting 5k Mind Blast. I wonder what it takes. Like 4.9 is the biggest I've had. Need like a lot more spell power. Maybe inside my trinket I can get a 5k now. It's just like, it's kind of hard when you have to wear so much fire res gear, you know? Standing still, 2.3. But if I had Mind Flay, I would need to be closer to the boss. And then if I get knocked, I lose DPS. Right now, if I get knocked, it's not a big deal. Yeah, 4.7k without my trinket. I think I can do 5k. Like, I would have normally Shadow Fiended, but I didn't manage to do it. God damn Rag. Why did you have to cuck me, dude? I mean, I guess I could go for a Shadow Fiend, but it's so risky. Because, like, then if I get knocked, it's over. I'm gonna risk it. Oh, the warrior died. I guess we can beat him. Apparently, the tanks didn't get enough threat after the aggro reset. Another Perdition's Blade. Shoulders again. Mages, man, look at that. They're on another level, bro. I'm tempted to not boom for this boss. It's kind of toxic, though. I mean, next week I'll lose my buffs on the last boss, right? Technically, they would timeout. And we did okay damage that rate. I mean, obviously, are the best we've done on Shadow Priest because we kept word buffs. Pass. 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 Oh, gloves did drop. Alright. I didn't realize the gloves dropped, bro. I didn't see it. Like you know, the 6 set doesn't do anything on this boss. You know, like this is just AoE boss. I think it's all about wearing less fire res. Like you can equip like 80 more spell power, you know. That's it. That's all the difference for those. That's what it is, man. You gotta put on like the juju and shit like that and just fuck with it, you know. Bro, I'm hoping for 6 set here, chat. There's apparently every tier piece. That wasn't too bad. That was like top 20 overall. I think that's okay. I think we take that. But I bet some of these guys above me don't even have 6 set, you know. Because like the 6 set is not like I don't know how much more damage you do with it now. It's not like the Sims, it was showing the old tooltip. So that it was better on the Sim. Durov was awarded incandescent bindings. Durov was awarded incandescent boots. Durov was awarded incandescent gloves. Apparently some guy whispered QT, which is the guy doing loot, you better give me 6 set or else. But he realized it's not me, you know, like Durov with 2 Fs. You know, at least like that's how you know people are smart in this guild. People actually realize it's not me. But like most people don't. Alright, give me that shit, cutie, or else. Wait, they gave me the shoulders as well? Yeah, you want to have 200. 200 is what we should have without any buffs. Yeah, so 196, I think we can fly with it. It's just so silly because like if I had the chest, I could equip again these ugly shoulders, but then also the trinket. It's actually insane. That chest is like 60, like 40 extra spell power or something. I think I'm gonna do it like this though. I do have the Nomer trinket. Should I just wear the Nomer trinket? Yeah, actually, I think that's the play. Yeah, I'll just wear the Nomer trinket, bro. How stupid is that?
Have a good
Look,
one.
because it has 12 as spell power, so I lose 7 spell damage, but I actually have the number. There. No one can say anything. We have it.